What's up, Lifetime Successes, LTSs? Today, we talking about eagle lifting. Hey guys, today's my birthday too. Just celebrating another day of life, man. Bless, you know. But I wanted to get into this whole topic about eagle lifting. And I see a lot of people do it. I mean, sometimes I got caught up in it before. I mean, sometimes you find yourself wanting to impress people. And sometimes it's a time and a place for that. But I say you don't want to get caught up in that too much because you start letting people dictate your life. So, you know, this channel ain't about talking about anybody, putting anybody down. Just before I even get into this, you know, no beef. You know, one day I watch a lot of people on YouTube, and some people I would love to collab with sometime. Some people I take advice from. Sometimes I see things that I wouldn't do, and they show me why I wouldn't do it. Well, I'm watching this guy right here. I think his name's Fitness Addict. This little guy, a little different. He basically going into this video talking about he do all this stuff for his fans and helping, and that's awesome because that's why I do this too. But I watch his content and I'm just like, you know, I see him always with his shirt off and all that stuff, and saying Shredder's a motherfucker, and I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of more cockiness. And you should be confident, but don't get cocky and confident mixed up. And I'm just watching this video, and he's basically going into like, yeah, I gotta prove these people wrong because they told me that I lifted wrong, I lifted too light, and this and this. Look, man, when I go in the gym, I lift light sometimes too. I mean, it depends what your goals is. And then he goes into his workout saying, don't try this workout because you can get yourself hurt. No, man. If you want to work out to hit goals and hit plateaus, you can, if you use what you need to use, but lift at your own discretion. You can get hurt from any type of weight. So I definitely disagree with that, man. I'm sorry, because you made it seem like you was about to be flying a jetpack or something. I don't know, man. And then let me pop this. Let me pop this too. Let me go to this. There's something else I was like, I couldn't believe this guy did. Let me see if I can find this. On this video, let me see if this right here. So he's going into right here, and listen to this, guys. Listen, guys.
Big women you love too. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, and holler at your boy when you see him in the club. And I am Shred.
Hold up, pause. Now we all know that CJ's thing. We know that CJ's slogan. We know that's Chris Jones' slogan. So I was like, maybe this guy's gonna give some props, because if I use somebody's props or say something, and you know they've been saying the well over how long? I mean, at least say ups to big bro or ups to bro something. You just went out like that was your slogan. I fast forward a little, maybe I missed it. I'll go through it again, but I didn't see no. It can't make it seem like it was his, and I don't know. This guy's just a different cat. But I'm gonna leave him alone because I ain't got time to talk about another man all day. I'm just saying, as an example, guys, do not get caught up in the ego lifting. The girls coming around, and all of a sudden you trying to ruin your workout by trying to attempt to do the hundreds and all and all that, and it's just like and one more time. So about this guy. So I'm watching a lot of things, and he did do good, and he's a little, I don't know how big this guy is in real life. He seems pretty strong, but half the time I'm looking like, bro, if you're trying to help people, the form that you're showing right now is not, I mean, just on the chest and stuff, and it's just like you bounce everybody. And then I don't know, everybody know the hat squat. So if you're on a hat squat, let me stand up for you. If you're on a hat squat, try this, guys. Put your hands on your thighs and then come up. It's a lot easier. I want you guys to use your stabilizers, put your hands up here and go down and then come up, because I'm telling you, it's a lot harder. When you going up and you bouncing away. Stop. Come on, man. You're not helping nobody. You're not helping nobody. So that's my message, man. Dude, don't be afraid to succeed. That's like saying you got to do different things to. Sorry about that. Got a little interrupted. But that's like saying, hey, you gonna make more money. You gonna be scared to make more money, man? I mean, if you can exceed in your weight and you need to lift higher to get better results, to lose weight, to build muscle, maybe you want a strength house. Don't tell yourself that, oh, don't be scared. And then the guy goes into, well, I don't normally lift like that because that's not normal for people to be lifting like that. Well, if you practice and you exceed your weight, it works into your working sets. So yes, it could be a normal time if you did it all the time. You know, my split is usually 2 weeks high reps, and then 2 weeks I split the month up, and I do 2 weeks. I do 2 weeks of the lower strength reps, just so when I'm cutting, I can maintain my strength and have my body be used to the weight, you know, the weight that I'm trying to adjust to. Now I agree, when you making a video, you don't want to be putting a whole bunch your normal sets on if you're trying to show a tutorial, right? But I normally, if I can, at least one of my work, it's like I'm usually going to try to use 225 most times. But if I was just getting done my workout and I just saw the bar and I knew it's just going to be some technical work, yeah, I agree. You don't need to put a whole bunch of weight on and show off and stuff. But I don't normally think it's to show it off. You can put on a lot of weight and still show an executed movement, you know. But guys, that's all I'm saying. When the girl's around, when the buddy around, do not let them distract you from where you trying to go. Do not let people dictate what you're doing. And like I always do, I break it down in the gym and I break it outside the gym. This is lifetime success. So with that being said, if you going out and you feel like everybody else, I just say this shirt don't look good to everybody else. I see everybody else wearing red, and then I go put red on. You are letting people dictate your life. That's what you're doing. Over here in Lifetime Success, the LTSs, we don't do that. We drive our own life. We drive our own life. And not to mention, like the twins say, shout out to the twins, you gonna snap some shit up. You over here doing all that, trying to impress. It only take one time to that shoulder to snap, that knee to mess up, something with your chest, something with your arms, something with your fingers, and then next you know, all that what you were trying to accomplish, you're going to be out for a couple weeks. And not to mention, not everybody's nice. You might even get laughed at. I don't know. I'm just saying, stay away from that ego lifting. It's very dangerous. You don't want to go down that path, man. You don't want to go down that path. I'm telling you, you just really need to be careful with that. And I know, and don't get it twisted with the ego lifting. Sometimes you want to be in the gym and the boys push you want to give it your all. Do not mix that up with the ego lifting, please. So I just want to touch bases. I don't want to ramble about this, but I watched this cat a couple times, and I ain't gonna lie. For me, when I first, and I ain't trying to offend him, I said when I first seen him, the first thing I saw was cockiness, and I was already like, man, it just wasn't my cup of tea. I'll continue to watch him sometimes. I mean, you take Cali Muscle, for example. I mean, some people don't like him, but I think Cali Muscle sometimes is funny. I think some of the things he do is a little different sometimes, but I mean, I don't know. I can most likely, I can probably watch a Cali Muscle video longer than I can watch this sometimes, you know. But that's just me, you know. I'm not you, you not me, etc. But I just want to say what up to you guys, and more content to come all the time. Keep liking, subscribing, telling your friends, everything, you know. And I appreciate all the support, guys. So I'm about to go enjoy this day. Go check out that last video I just put out, basically showing my physique from when I first did my first physique update till the other day. So, but everything's going great with the diet. But don't forget to live, learn, and grow, guys. And be blessed. Love y'all. Peace.